Okay, so this first one, you're just pretty much trying to find an elevated, like a step or a ledge, or you can use what I'm using at the gym. And you're just going to try your best to not bend your knee and let that opposite leg hang off of the edge. Let the camera here. Oh my God, dude. So I'm bending my knee a little bit. That's not ideal, but what you're trying to do is let your hip extend and drop below the plane that your foot is stepped on. So let your hip do all the work. Let it do all the extending. You might have your knee bend a little bit, but the point of this is to get your hips to be taking the brunt of the motion administration and not your knees. All right, these are squats, but you're using your hands in the middle to try and get yourself as exactly in the pinpoint in the middle as possible, watching your hands as you go down so that you get a perfect weight distribution on each side. This is before and after you run, by the way. You do this before, you're going to ensure that when you take your first strides, or even the strides in the middle of mile 3, 4, or whatever, you're doing them with exact balance. Now this one's a variation of the squat. It's with You can do it with a plate like I'm doing, or you could do it without any weight. But basically you're doing these kind of side lunge squat things. Just imagine you're sitting back and to the side. Like there's a chair not quite behind you, like to the back and to the left, to the back and to the right. Kind of make your ass go at that angle. You might notice I'm kind of rotating my hip there at the very end on my way up. I found that helps me too, just with like general hip mobility and balance. And typically I do like 10 of each side, so there would be 20 in total. The squats I do 10. The first one, the leg raises, I do 10 on each side as well. This one's more of an after. This one's more of an after the run type of a stretch. I don't advocate stretching beforehand too much. I like to keep my muscles and my ligaments and tendons kind of firm and thick and um, tensile. But with this, it's just another hip opening exercise. What they call them, figure fours. Just find a wall, try to get a 90-degree angle with your leg that's on the wall. I'm not doing that great on them. I haven't been doing them as much as I should. Excuse me. And then last one, this one is a good before and after as well. Just these leg swings. The back and forth one is really popular, but this one to the side, what you're really trying to do is just trying to push up and off with that swinging leg. Really try to get it high, almost to waist level if you can. I can't. But that's about it. Hit me up if you have any questions. Sorry about the mucus and the echo, but